Hello and welcome everyone. Today will be a tutorial on how to farm star fragments in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. As we all know, star fragments are really hard to come by and very necessary for when you want to upgrade your armor to the max or when you're upgrading armor that you get from your amiibos. So let's jump right into it. The first thing you need to do is go over to Twin Peaks to the shrine known as She Vanir, and once you get over there, there's two things that you're going to need. You're going to need lots of firewood and something to set that firewood on fire. A fire weapon, flame arrows, whatever you need. And then you also need some cold protection because it's going to be freezing up there. Just one piece of armor will do. Once you get up there, you go over to the little statues which you get the Korok seed. And then you set yourself up a nice little fire. Make sure you put the wood somewhere where it won't roll off. And once you got that all set up, then you set it on fire, and then you rest until the morning or afternoon. After that, you turn around and rest again until nighttime, and then you just get ready to wait. Now, the reason why you want to go into this spot is because this is the best spot so far for star fragments to fall. All you have to do is wait it out. Also, you want to make sure that you're facing in this direction with the Hyrule Castle to the far right, because the star fragments will only fall in front of you wherever you're looking at the time. And there goes a star fragment for you to pick up. Now from here, all you have to do is use your Sheikah Slate to hone in on it, set yourself up a marker. That way you know exactly where it fell. Then take a look at your map and go to the nearest shrine to it for you to teleport. Because if you try to run from this spot right here, it can wind up taking you all night. And if morning hits before you get there, then you will not get the star fragment. It will disappear on you. Also, another reason that you want to be facing in that direction is because that is the one direction to face that has the most landmass for the star fragment to fall and the least amount of water, lava, pits, and things like that. Because if it falls on anything else but land, then the star fragment will disappear on impact and you won't be able to pick it up, and you'll have to wait for the next night. So from here, you just run over to the star fragment, you pick it up, it's done, and now you can go back to the same shrine at Twin Peaks and start this process all over again. Then you want to sleep or rest until morning or afternoon, and then rest again until night. Now, the reason you want to do it this way and not rest directly from one night to the next night is because you need morning or the afternoon to hit so that the game will reset the drop rate for the star fragment. Because the game is set to only give you one star fragment drop per night, and if you rest directly from one night to the next night, then it will not register that one night has actually passed, and you won't get a star fragment that next night. So you need to make sure that you rest until morning or the afternoon in order for it to register that daybreak has hit, so that the next night you will get a star fragment. And then once you do that, then you just wait it out for the next star to drop, and the star drops can be anytime between 9:15 that you see right here as soon as I started, the star fragment just dropped, or as late as 3 a.m. Now if 3 a.m. happens, that's like the worst possible scenario because you have to haul ass to get that star fragment before it disappears. And then if you don't make it, then of course it does disappear. Now as far as the resting goes, if you do wind up chasing a star fragment until the next morning and 5 o'clock hits, then you can go ahead and rest until the night, because the game at that point will have registered daybreak, so you won't have to worry about resting until the morning and then the night, so you'll be able to just go ahead and do that. Another thing to keep in mind is that once you're doing this, stand in front of one of the statues and do not stand in between them. Otherwise, they will obstruct your view and you may not see the star fragment drop, and you can wind up standing out there all night waiting for a star fragment to fall when one already has, and you'll completely miss it. So it's important that you make sure that your line of sight is clear at all times. And so that's basically all there is to it. I've been using this method for a little while now. I have farmed about somewhere around 15 star fragments using this, and then used them to upgrade armor, and it has not failed a single time since I've been doing this. I learned this trick from another YouTuber who learned it from another YouTuber, and so on and so forth. So word is already getting around, so I decided to go ahead and share what information I had with you guys so that you guys can get a jump on things and get your star fragments together. And so let me know what you think about this whole tutorial and if it really helped you out. And if you like this video, give it a like, share it, subscribe, and With that being said, if I find out anything else really interesting that can help out a lot of people, I will make another tutorial video about it. So until then, guys, enjoy the rest of this video, and I will see you next time.